Hey everybody, what is going on? Welcome to the stream, and also if you're watching this on YouTube, welcome here to our presentation and simulation of the AFC Championship game. We just did our NFC Championship here in a couple. We just got through doing our NFC Championship, but we also did not post our NFC Championship yet. So you haven't seen our NFC Championship video yet. You will see this video on YouTube right after it gets uploaded. But as you guys can see, we are doing the Broncos versus the Patriots. And here is what is going to go on. I'm going to keep the acceleration clock on. I'm going to keep it at 15 seconds, but also put the game, of course, at 15 minutes. And we are going to keep it at, of course, and then for the commentary, we're going to go Mike Trico and Greg Olson. I did mute the game just because there is a song playing, and guess what? I'm not getting hit for copyright. So, oh my gosh, are you serious? What the balls? Okay, let's try this again. Sorry. All right, let's try this one more time, shall we? There we go. So the acceleration clock will go down to 15 seconds. Commentary will be Mike Trico and Greg Olson. With that being said, let's go ahead and get into this AFC Championship game.
Now from Colorado's capital city, welcome to Denver. This is in Tower Field at Mile High. Today, a good battle.
All right, here we go. And I did update the Denver Broncos to have their backup play in this one because, as you guys know, Bo Nix is out for the season. So it looks like the Patriots are going to be receiving to start this game. So it looks like the Broncos have won the coin toss and have elected to defer to the second half. Here we go. The AFC Championship simulation is finally here. Who is going to win this one?
The kicker who gets this started.
And here we go, the kick. And there you go. He's going to take it a little inside the 5. And he's not even going to get out. It is actually going to be stopped at the 25-yard line. So, Drake May, your MVP Drake May, might I add, like he has been playing unbelievable this year, and he, oh man, what a season Drake May has had.
There can either be a lot of growth, right? There's the biggest ability to take that jump, but there's also some struggles you have to work through in year 2.
Here we go, first down and 10 for the Patriots at the 25. And here's a snap, and they're going to give it off to the handoff, and he's going to run. Trayvon Henderson with a 5-yard run. And that is a good start for the Patriots. Me personally, I believe that this is going to be, I 100% believe. Here we go, second down and 5. And the snap, they're going to fake the handoff, and a very quick throw, and it looks like he did get it. He got the first down. He got the first down.
Right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense.
Here we go, first down and 10 for the Patriots. And here's the snap. They're going to give it back to Henderson, and Henderson will only gain about 2 on that one.
So, from 37, here's second and 8.
Here we go, second down, and here we go. They're going to fake the handoff, and they're going to go wide out. There you go. He's got a first down and more. Out to the pass to the 50, down to the 40-yard line, and a big reception right there. It is a first down here for the Patriots.
Good for a Patriots first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike.
A big reception there for a first down to the 38-yard line. First down and 10 now for the Patriots.
In this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the
and it's going to be an end around, and it's not going anywhere.
This defense having nothing of it. They get them down for a loss on the play.
Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space.
They're going to lose. They lost 2 yards on that
really
play.
Nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players
Here we
on
go.
the perimeter of the defense.
2nd and 12 here for the Patriots. The snap, looks, throws a nice quick slant, and that is going to gain a good chunk of yards as Hunter Henry on the reception gains 8 on the play.
Early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards.
3rd and 4 here for the Patriots. Shotgun formation. Here's the snap. Looks, throws. He's got his man, and he's got... No, he does not have his man. He drops the ball. And I believe that was Kyron Williams.
The offense comes to the sideline now. The quarterback and his wide receivers need to get
so
together and say, hey guys,
the Broncos defense holds up.
Find some open targets, because on that last down, there was nowhere to go to the
And here we go to put points on the board. The kick is up, and it is good. And the Patriots, they strike first.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case,
that is exactly what the Patriots were wanting to do, is to, of course, strike first in this one.
This crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
By the way, I got the wide receiver wrong. It was Demario Douglas who dropped the ball. So here we go.
On that opening drive.
Patriots kick it off.
The response. As
the Broncos take it now at the 5-yard line on the kickoff return out to the 20-25. And that is all that is going to be coming of that. Jared Stidham heading out for the Broncos here in the AFC Championship. Can the backup lead the #1 seed Broncos to the Super Bowl? Can he pull a Nick Foles off and do what a lot of people are already writing him off as?
In New England. Now, we all know that certainly didn't work out that way, but he is a smart
Here we go, first down and 10 for the Broncos on the 27-yard line. Here's the snap, and they're going to hand it off, and he's out to the 30, 40, and he's down. R.J. Harvey, a nice run there, 15 yards on the gain, and that is the way the offense for the Broncos starts out.
The ability to be effective on first down, like it
just like the Patriots. The Broncos get a first down run with their running back on the first play. First down and 10 here on the 42. Shotgun formation. Here's the snap. Looks, throws down the middle, and it's going to be incomplete.
Is incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended
Stidham, good throw right there, but unfortunately, coverage was just a little too good.
Secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And
here we go.
All you can do is get up,
2nd and 10 now.
Get back in the huddle, and
another shotgun formation. Here's a snap. They're going to fake the handoff. It is going to be a play action. Deep pass coming here, and that is going to be incomplete. Wow. And the Broncos being aggressive here, taking a deep shot right there.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside.
That was very interesting. Nobody saw that one coming.
I think that was a big opportunity missed.
3rd and 10 here. Shotgun formation, the snap, and Stidham looks, throws, and he's going to go another deep pass, and that is incomplete. All 3 passes by Jared Stidham have been incomplete, and the Patriots defense holds their own and will force the Broncos to punt the ball away. After a 15-yard run, this Broncos offensive drive stalls out, and here we go in the punt. And it is a booming punt. And it's going to bounce, and a great bounce it took. And it's going to stop right there at the 4-yard line. Holy catfish.
Ready now for their
what a kick right there.
They're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10.
Here we go. 1st down and 10 for the Patriots on their own 4-yard line. Man, the Broncos able to back them up deep into their own territory. The Patriots come out in a shotgun formation. And the snap, the give to Henderson, and he's going to run up for a big 1st down right there. That's going to be a gain of 12 yards on the play. And the Patriots are out of the danger zone, to be exact.
Tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home
It is now the
team pushed
3rd
around.
run here
So
in just under 5 minutes of 10 plus from running backs. The
with
snap,
pass,
give
and
to
they can
Henderson,
continue to
and he
generate
makes a
these big
move,
explosive
and he's going to
runs.
get himself out to the 26-yard line. That is a gain of 10. It's only going to be 2nd and inches, though. So I just mentioned the 3rd run of 10 plus yards. That is now the 4th 10 plus yard run by the running backs in this game. Here we go, 2nd and inches for the Patriots. You're going to assume that you're going to see Henderson get the ball. Here we go. Here's a snap. They will hand it off, and he's got the 1st down. Trayvon Henderson, there you see 5 rushes over almost 40 yards on the ground.
2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive.
And here we go, 1st down and 10 for the Patriots on their own 27. And Drake May going to hand it off to Henderson. He bounces off one tackler. He's got a 1st down. He's out to the 40, out to the 42-yard line. And Trayvon Henderson, that is now his 4th run for 10 yards or more.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation.
The Patriots doing some damage with the run game here. Here we go, shotgun formation, 3 wide receivers out to the right hand. And here we go, the snap, looks, throws, and he's got his man. And that is going to be Stephon Diggs. No, that is not Stephon Diggs.
So they have these rules for the receivers. They call them green grass rules. And
it was Kayshon Boutte.
Across the field and you're looking at the quarterback.
And it was a gain of 7 on the play.
If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to
Here we go, the Patriots, another shotgun formation, 2nd and 3, man in motion here. Here's a snap, they're going to throw it out there, and that is going to go for no, it's only going to go for a gain of 2 as Demario Douglas able to hold on to that one.
That's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult.
The passing game that's not very effective right now for the Patriots here in this 1st quarter. They have a 3rd manageable here, 3rd down and 1, high formation here for the Patriots.
To just a short game.
It's the tight end Henry in motion.
Tight end in motion. Here's a snap, and they're going to fake the handoff, and May is going to go down. John Franklin Myers with the sack, and that is going to lose 9 yards on the play, and the Patriots will punt the ball on a truly great stop here by the Broncos defense. Drake May just nowhere to go on that one. Man, oh man. Do not mistake that this Broncos defense is not good. I tell you one thing. You got 2 good teams right here with 2 good defenses. Stidham ready, as you see, ready to go back to work out there. As the Patriots on their 42-yard line. Here's a snap and the punt.
For the return.
And a fair catch called, and that is going to bounce into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And it'll be brought out to the 20-yard line. So here we go. The Broncos will head out for their 2nd.
They'll do so with 1st and 10.
Offensive drive. Here we go, 1st down and 10 now for the Broncos. They come out in an I formation on their own 20-yard line. And the snap and the give to their running back, and it's only going to go for a gain of 2 on the play.
He closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. It was Milton Williams that time to bring him down. At the 22-yard line. From the 22
Here we go, 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8.
Shotgun formation, 3 wide receivers over onto the right side. The snap looks, and no, and I don't even know where Stidham was throwing to.
The receiver knew what was going on.
And the wide receiver, he had no idea that the ball was coming.
The intended target. And third down coming up.
3rd down and 8 now for the Broncos. Shotgun formation here. And the snap, Stidham trying to find somebody. And he's not going to find anybody but the grass. And it's Landry the third on the sack. And that shuts down this offensive drive for the Broncos.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact.
And this is what happens when you lose your starting quarterback in Bo Nix, is you have a guy who has not played a ton of time with the first stringers. And is this a sign to come here in Sunday's game?
In this opening quarter.
And the punt. And this is going to be returnable. He's out to the 45 and gets to the 48-yard line. And Drake May goes back to work.
The Patriots offense ready to get back to work.
So far, the passing game has not been affected for either team.
With a 1st and 10.
But we will see if the Patriots can get it going. Trayvon Henderson has been amazing so far in this first quarter. Shotgun formation here for the Patriots. Here's the snap. No fake. Throws. And he's got his man. And it's Boutre. 6-yard gain there for Keyshawn Boutre. Those short passes are never really a bad thing. 2nd down and 4 now for the Patriots. Shotgun formation. Here's a snap, and May, once again, it's going to be a halfback screen. Over there to Henderson. He's got the 1st down, and he's out to the 38-yard line of the Denver Broncos. They are in Broncos territory. Good play there by the Patriots, getting that halfback screen. One of the bad things about Madden 26 is that they go really, really fast. It doesn't even seem like anything, but I formation here for the Patriots.
It's the tight end
in motion. Here's a snap. They will give it to Henderson, and he's got a nice run right there. Trayvon Henderson, there you see now, 7 rushes for 50 yards so far, and he gains 5 right there. And Trayvon Henderson averaging almost 8 yards a rush.
From the 33. Here's 2nd down.
2nd down and 5. Shotgun formation.
It's the tight end, Henry.
Sending the tight end in motion. Here's the snap, and it is not a play action. And Trayvon Henderson gets shut down for the first time. And those 5 yards that he gained on the ground, he loses them back.
After that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So
and now,
this offensive line has to be a lot better on
the Broncos
1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track. You don't want to be.
Here we go, 3rd and 7 on the 35. Snap. May looks. He's going to haul it up, and that is incomplete. And it was intended to Stephon Diggs, and the Broncos defense will hold the Patriots again. So we'll see if the Patriots are going to punt the ball or try a very long field goal. They are going to try a very long field goal here on the 35-yard line. And here we go, the snap. The kick is up, and it is good. And the Patriots go up by 6 here in the first quarter. It has been the kickers who have been the MVPs so far of this first quarter. Here we go. Let's see if the Broncos can try to develop a drive here. Here we go. The kickoff. And he will start at the 6-yard line out to the 20, 25, and he's going to get dropped at the 27-yard line. And Stidham has not completed one pass in this game. We'll see if that changes on this drive, and we'll see if the Broncos go back to the run game on this one.
Looking to sustain something here on drive number 3.
Here we go. There you see the total yards so far in this game, 98-13. And there you see negative passing yards. And here we go, the snap. And there we go. And that's going to get stopped in the backfield. A loss of 4 yards right there. Wow.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack.
Man, oh man. The Broncos offense is really getting tested here. Second down and 14 now for the Broncos. Here's the snap. Stidham goes back. He finally completes a pass, and his running back breaks a tackle and is able to get out to the 29-yard line. And that is a good gain of 6 yards on the play. Third down and 8 now, so Stidham finally completing a pass. Here we go, 3rd down and 8, ball on the 29, shotgun formation for the Broncos. And the snap, Stidham right there, good protection right there. Not anymore, as he's going to go down. And the Patriots shut down another offensive drive.
Quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side.
4th down and 13 here for the Broncos, and they will be forced to once again punt the ball.
Here's their punter now, as he's on to punt for Denver.
And here we go, and the kick, and this one is another very deep kick. He'll get it at the 25-yard line and get out to the 34. A near gain of 10 on that punt return. And Drake May and the Patriots go back to work here. 56 seconds left here in the first quarter. And do remember, this is a simulation. This is not me or anybody else playing this. First down and 10 here for the Patriots on the 34. 3 wide receivers out. Here's the snap and the give to Henderson. And Henderson is going to get dropped in the backfield. That is 2 straight loss for yards plays for Trayvon Henderson, who has been a menace so far in this first quarter.
Really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
2nd and 13 now. This should be the last play of the first quarter, as Henderson will get those yards back and plenty. He lost 3. He lost 2 yards on that last carry, but he gains back 8 on that one, and that's going to bring us to the end of the first quarter with the score. The Patriots 6, the Broncos nothing.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. The Patriots out on top. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. The second quarter, Patriots with the
Here we go. 3rd and 4 here for the Patriots on the 40-yard line. Shotgun formation here. Here's a snap. Drake May looks, throws. He's got his man, and he's got a first down. That's Stephon Diggs right there. And the Patriots convert here on 3rd and short.
He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun. He's able to find his man near the sideline. He's able to extend this drive.
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
1st and 10 here, ball on the 46, shotgun formation, give to Henderson. Henderson will be stopped for just a gain of 1 on the play.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only continuing.
2nd down and 9 here for the Patriots.
So if you want to continue to run
empty
the
backfield here for the Patriots. Here's the snap. May is going to go down, and he's going to lose a couple yards on there as Allen gets him in the backfield for the sack.
In there for a loss of 5 on the sack, and now it's 3rd down.
Man, oh man, and that is a very huge loss here for the Patriots.
Pocket starts to collapse. The good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
3rd and 14 here for the Patriots.
On 3rd
And the snap.
here's man.
Throws. And he overthrows his man.
It is incomplete.
And I just don't understand what is going on with the Patriots offense.
And now it's 4th down.
Every team has those vertical shots, Mike. They're on the call sheet.
4th down and 14. I mean, man, oh man, both offense are just very stagnant right now. Here we go. The punt by the Patriots. And this is going to bounce into the end zone for a touchback.
Come out to the 20-yard line. The Broncos offense ready to get back at it.
And the Broncos really have got to find a way to figure it out. Jason Stidham really trying to pull a Nick Foles in this AFC Championship simulation, trying to lead the Broncos to an upset over the number 2 Patriots, because right now the Patriots are favored in this game. Here we go. 1st down and 10. Here's the snap and the give to the running back, and nowhere to go as he's going to lose a yard on the play.
Back to the original line. No gain on that.
Man, oh man. Both defenses are just playing so hard-nosed right now.
It's just too slow of a developing play.
2nd and 11. Look at the total yards in this one. 9 yards right now by the Broncos total. Here's the snap. Stidham looks, throws, finally completes a pass across the middle. And that was a gain of 10 yards on the play. That is a good sign right there. Very good sign for Jason Stidham to complete that pass.
And then you change it and do the other. And in this case,
and here we go. I formation for the Broncos. 3rd down and 1. And the give to the running back. And he runs into his own guy, and he's going to get stopped in the backfield. And again, another offensive drive for the Broncos is shut down.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down. So they
runs right into his own guy because he had the 1st down.
Which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use.
Here we go.
To pick up the rest of
Punt
the
here by the Broncos, and the kick. And this should be returnable right there at the 25. And wow, and he's only not even going to gain 5 yards on that one. AC Trayvon Henderson, so far in this game, 11 rushes for 55 yards. Has not had a lot of success on the last couple gives that he has gotten. Here we go. 1st down and 10 for the Patriots on their own 29-yard line. 11:16 left here in the 2nd quarter. And the snap, the give to Henderson right up the gut. He's got the 1st down and more, and he's going to get past midfield. What a run there by Trayvon Henderson. That is a gain of 30 yards on the play. What a run.
This is something we're going to continue to see.
1st and 10 here for the Patriots. They might as well just keep giving him the ball. There's a throw. It's going to be a screen. And that's only going to be a gain of 3 yards on the play. So far, the AFC Championship simulation has been quite even, if you want to even call it that. Shotgun formation. You got the stacked wide receivers at the bottom of the screen. There's a snap. Looks, throws, and he's got his man, and he's going to fight. He almost had the 1st down. He nearly had the 1st down, and it's 3rd and inches here for the Patriots.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and inches.
We have not seen the Patriots take a shot downfield. Here we go. I formation. You're going to assume that Henderson's getting the ball right here. And here's the snap. No, it's Drake May. He dives forward. He's got the 1st down.
run, that's enough to move the
Don't call me Tony Romo because I can't call plays like I see them. But I mean, Drake May able to dive forward for the first down. Shotgun formation here for the Patriots on first down and 10 with the running back in the backfield. Looks, throws. He's got a quick slant to his tight end, and he's got a first down. And the Patriots, now they are starting to move the ball.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end.
Here we go, first down and 10, ball on the 27-yard line. I formation here for the Patriots. And the snap gives to Henderson. Henderson up the gut. He's got another first down. Trayvon Henderson, that is now the 6th run that he has had in which he has gone over 10 or more yards. The Patriots running the ball with efficiency in this first half. And this is the closest that anybody has gotten to the end zone. Here we go. Shotgun formation here for the Patriots. First and 10, ball in the 17. Henderson on the move. And he's going to give it out to Henderson to the 20, 15. And he's going to get out to the 13-yard line for a gain of 4 on the play. There's not been a lot of flashy passes here in this first half for the Patriots, nor has there been really anything from the Broncos.
It is second and 6.
Second down and 6 here. Ball on the 13. Henderson in the backfield with Drake May. Here's a snap. May looks, quick pass out there, but it is incomplete. And now this brings up a 3rd and 6. And I'm saying this, if the Broncos can hold the Patriots to a field goal, you got to call this a win for the Broncos because it keeps them in the game. Shotgun formation here for the Patriots. 3rd and 6. Here's the snap. May has got good protection. Throws. He's got his man. It's got Buche. And it's a first down and goal now for the Patriots.
As they convert on 3rd down. First down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
So here we go, and you gotta think, is Trayvon Henderson about to get the ball here with a couple tries into the end zone?
This defense is going to have to figure out how to keep
shotgun formation here for the Patriots. First and goal on the 2. Here's a snap. They're going to pass it out, and that's going to be no gain on the play. Wow. It was a play-action screen.
The play call sent into his helmet, just like the quarterback, because he knew the play before they even snapped the ball and played a no shot.
That was Keyshawn Buche.
Here's second and goal.
Here we go, another shotgun formation. Didn't lose any yards on that. Here's the snap. They give to Henderson, and he's going to get stuffed at the line of scrimmage. And the Broncos defense, you want to talk about being really bullheaded right here. The Broncos defense,
you see it here on this last play.
and it's 3rd and 2, another shotgun formation for the Patriots. The snap. May looks, throws. He's got his man. It's Stephon Diggs. Touchdown, New England. And Drake May finally gets a very wide open Stephon Diggs there. And the Patriots will go up now by 2 scores at least.
You can finish these good drives. Coming away with 2 field goals. Those are wins.
12-0 bearing the extra point here by New England.
Let's see now if you can keep this rolling throughout the rest of this game.
Now Andres Borregales for the extra point.
And here we go. The PAT is up and good. And New England, 12 drives, 69 yards, and takes almost 6 minutes off the clock. 5:19 left here in the second quarter, and this drive right here by the Broncos, they may get the ball to start things off. But I mean, you got to think that this is going to be a gigantic possession here by the Broncos. They've got to find a way to move the ball.
So following the touchdown,
and here we go. Here's the kick.
Send this one away.
And this one will be taken at the 3-yard line, out to the 20, to the 25, and that is all she wrote on the kick return. And here we go. Jason Statham has got to figure this out. He's got to make some completions. He's got to find his receivers. The Broncos on their opening possession did take a good couple shots down the field. Look at the total yards right there, 175 to 16 by the Patriots. Here we go, shotgun formation. Here's a snap. Statham looks, throws straight across the middle. He's got his man. What a pass right there. Big first down there by the Broncos, and we got a timeout taken. And for some reason, the Patriots used the timeout, but what a play right there. Ball goes to the 47 of the Patriots. Wow. That was a 28-yard pass by Jason Statham. Here we go, shotgun formation. Here's a snap. Looks, throws right across, and he's got another reception. That is a 3-yard gain on the play.
Gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 now for the Broncos, shotgun formation. And the snap, and he's, oh my goodness, what a sack. What a sack, and that is just taking the air out of this drive. Man, oh man, the Broncos get a big play on the first pass attempt.
There's guys open. There's plays
and
to be made downfield in the
the Patriots have now shut him down here just shut him down for that one. 3rd and 12. Here's the snap. Looking, throws, and it's incomplete. And after a 28-yard opening pass, the Broncos' offensive drive is stalled.
It's 3rd and long. The opportunity to convert this is probably slim. So there was nothing open downfield.
And you may be thinking on this punt, on this offensive possession,
throw the ball away.
And that is a punt, bad punt right there. That's going to go out of bounds at the 21. I don't know what was going on right there. But you got to think in your head, if the Patriots score a touchdown on here, that could probably be the nail in the coffin here, and it's just the first half.
Work to do on this drop. 1st and 10.
3:46 left here in the second quarter, and in the first half alone. Ball 1st and 10, ball on the Patriots 21-yard line. They come out in a single back formation. Here's a snap, and it's going to be a screen pass to Stephon Diggs, and he's going to get out to the 31, and that is good for a gain of 10 and a first down for the Patriots.
Last time they had the football, here he's got a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming.
And oh man,
just gets the ball out of his hands.
Just 2 timeouts left here for the Patriots. Here we go. 1st and 10 on the 31. Shotgun formation. 3 wide receivers. Here's the snap. May looks, got his man, and he's going to get out of bounds. That's Demario Douglas, and that will stop the clock momentarily. It's only going to be a gain of 2 on the play.
The hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you
2nd and 8 now, ball on the 20 or 33-yard line, shotgun formation. And here's a snap. May getting protected very well, and he gets hit, and that is going to fall incomplete. Man, he got it. He took a shot there, and it looked like Drake May panicked and threw it away down the field. 3rd down and 8.
You can't play scared. You do have to play smart. If you can't find an open target, throw the ball away, live for the next down.
Here's a snap by Drake May. Looks, throws, and that is incomplete. He had his man open. He had a wide open Demario Douglas, and that is counted as a win by this Broncos defense.
Kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
They will force a punt. With all 3 timeouts now, the Broncos will look to get another drive going. Here's the kick. And here we go. They'll take it. And whoa, did he get walloped.
That's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10.
Jason Stidham really has got to figure this out. 1st and 10 on the 27. And here's the snap. They'll give it to the running back, and he's not going to go anywhere. And this Patriots defense is just swallowing every play that the Broncos can throw at them.
Some of these drives and come away with points. All of a sudden,
and this is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the
Here we go, 2nd and 10, ball on the 28-yard line. Shotgun formation here for the Broncos. Here's the snap. Looks, throws, got his man out in the back, and he missed the tackle. The tackle got missed. It's just going to be a gain of a couple. It could have been worse there for the Patriots. It's 3rd and 8 here. Broncos have not hardly had any manageable 3rd downs in this game. And here's a snap.
Stidham to throw.
Stidham, and he throws, and I don't understand that move right there by Stidham. He had grass to run, and he chose to throw the ball away. It is 4th and 8 for the Broncos. Absolutely awful decision right there.
Go into scramble second reaction mode, and also give some credit to the
and the kick here
nice job plastering with their assignment, and
will be returnable from the 20. He's going to be getting out to the 30. Whoa, man, oh man, did he get walloped. You see Drake May, 17 of 23 for 114 yards and a touchdown, and that touchdown went to Stephon Diggs.
He's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational.
Here we go. 1st down and 10 here for the Patriots on their own 33-yard line. Here's a snap. And Drake May gets the handoff. He was not going to go anywhere. It was a read option that he did not read it properly.
There hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side.
And it looks like the Patriots are going to be very much suffice with just running the ball and going into the locker room with a 13-point lead. And here's a snap to give to Henderson. And Henderson, he's got nowhere to go. He's going to lose a yard on the play.
To the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
3rd down and 10 now for the Patriots. Yeah, the Patriots are just going to take this clock down as far enough as they can go and go into the locker room with a 13-point lead. Here's a snap. May looks. He throws across the middle, and he's got his man. Timeout taken by the Patriots. Okay, I didn't think that they were going to move the ball, really. And they don't have far to go to get into field goal range. And a field goal can make it a true 2-possession game here. The Patriots going into the half. Shotgun formation here for the Patriots. Here's the snap. May looks, throws. He's got his tight end right across the gut. And another timeout taken by the Patriots. 23 seconds left here. And this is where using that unnecessary timeout by in that one drive with the Broncos offense, this is that one timeout that they took, it's come back to bite them now because you could have really used that timeout. Shotgun formation here for the Patriots. Here's a snap. May looks. He's going to throw. He's got his man, and he's got a first down.
Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
He got the feet down. He's
Good for
able to get
15 and a first down.
the first down, and now they are really in field goal
To
range.
me, the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball.
First and 10, shotgun formation here.
So hats off to the play call.
Here's a snap. May looks, throws, and it is completed for just a gain of 2 on the play.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the
All right, here we go.
they can
2nd and 8.
occasionally
What are you
split
going to
out
do
to the
here?
slot. And man, too fast
You don't
for
know
linebackers,
about
and
the
a lot of
simulation.
times
You don't know
they're
what's
too
going to
big
happen
for
in the
defensive
simulation,
backs.
but here we go. 3 wide receivers out to the right-hand side. Here's a snap.
Throw again.
May
is
looks, throws, and it is incomplete. 11 seconds left
You
here
can't fault
on the
quarterback
clock.
on this one. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had
Here we
no
go,
choice
3rd
but
and
to
8,
just
ball on
get
the
that ball
25.
out of his hand and live
Good
to play
field goal
another
range
snap.
here for the Patriots, but they want to take a shot down the field. Here we go, shotgun formation. Here's a snap. May looks, throwing away, and that is going to do it for the Patriots drive, and that'll force
And even though
field
they'll
goal.
say he had a man in the vicinity of the throws, clearly not intended to be caught. Really smart play. Don't risk a turnover here. Live for the next snap.
So here we go. The field goal unit is on with 7 seconds left. And here's a snap. The kick is up, and it is good.
Is also good.
And that is his 3rd field goal of this ball game, and the Patriots will go ahead and go into the locker room up 16-0 at the half right after this
to close
kickoff.
out that half. I mean, they burned all the clock. They don't let the opponent possess the ball, and they come away with points.
For a second, still to be played.
Here we go.
In this half,
Here's the kick,
as that one's away.
and that'll fly right out of the end
Let that
zone.
one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go, Jason Stidham, and we'll see what happens on this one. It'll be interesting nonetheless whether they hand the ball off or they run it.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10, and this will be the last play of the first half. Stidham looks, he's going to take a shot down the field, and he has got nobody. It is incomplete, and that does the end of the first half. 16-0 Patriots going into the final half of this AFC Championship
Okay, Mike,
simulation.
thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report.
And
We'll
we
let
will
both
go ahead
sides
and
catch
skip
their breath
this
and get
because
their
I know you guys don't want to watch
wedges
this.
as we're going to get ready for the 3rd quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium. We rejoin our broadcast team.
All right, here we go.
And Greg Olsen.
Second half here of this AFC Championship simulation. Patriots lead 16-0.
We'll be back on EA Sports for quarter number 3.
Here we go, the Patriots to kick off to the Broncos. Broncos starting this half with the ball. Here we go. And the kickoff out to the 10, 15, 20, 20. And he's going to break one tackle and get out to the 22. Jason Stidham.
They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter.
Can he lead a drive down the field? The Broncos have not gotten into Patriots territory all game long. Tell you one thing. If this is a precursor to what will really happen in the AFC Championship game, there's a snap, looks, throws. He's got his man right across the middle. And Jason Stidham completes a nice pass for a gain of 12 on the play.
That's good for a quick first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out
And that's
with a
all you
new
really need. You
established
just
energy. You
need
could
to
see
get
it
good
when they
runs
took the
like
field.
that.
Now this offense seems to be building.
Here we go,
on it
1st
with
and
that
10.
chunk play.
The snap, the
Just a
give,
little
up
bit
the
of rhythm
gut,
that
and
they
he's
can
got a
build
first
off.
down and plenty more and gets past the 50. And now, what did I say? The Broncos had not been in Patriots territory this entire game, and they are finally in Patriots territory with a big run right there.
17 on this one.
49-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half.
Here we
The
go,
defense
1st and
is gonna
10,
give
I
you some
formation
friendly
here for the
run looks.
Broncos.
So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're
In the
gonna find
snap,
yourself
the
coming in
handoff,
from this empty
nowhere to
dip, you
go,
have to do it primarily
and he
through
will
the
lose
air
a
with
yard
just
on
a
the
little bit of
play.
mix of the run. And this play, Mike, is really just the epitome of what we've seen this entire game. They have not been able to get anything going offensively.
And that is just
It almost
really
seems like they've been
brutal
operating
for
going in reverse the entire day.
this Broncos offense.
In
You
this
can't be
case,
losing yards like
another
that.
run,
Shotgun formation
another
right here.
loss.
Here we go, the snap. Stidham, it is going to be a halfback screen, and he's going to get past the 50 and get to the 48-yard line.
Now we've got third down coming up.
Just a little slow developing on that screen
And this
play
could
there.
not
It's
be
pretty
a
obvious
more
to the entire
bigger
defense
third down
exactly
right
what
here
was going
for the
on.
Patriots.
Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
On
Here's a
third down,
snap.
it's
Looks,
Stidham.
throws, and that is
This one
incomplete.
for the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
So we had a chance to sit down with the defensive coaches the other day, and we asked them, give us a few key points for today's
That officially
game. And
shuts it
first thing
down.
out of their mouth, Mike, what was it? It was, we gotta get off the field on third down. Well, here we are in the second half, and they've done just that.
That forces a punt here
Right now,
by the
this
Broncos,
offense has
and here
no
we go.
answers
The Patriots
on third
offense will go back to work. It is a fair catch called, and it bounces into the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
Patriots offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10.
Here we go, 1st down and 10 here for the Patriots. Ball on the 20-yard line. And here's the snap. May looks. He's got his tight end right across the middle, and that's going to be a gain of 9 on the play.
It's a gain of 8.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys.
You got to
up
think
front in the
here,
trenches.
if
They
the
knew that
Patriots
blitz
score a
was coming.
touchdown here,
They
it
held
could
up
mean
just
the
long
end
enough
of the
that quarterback could
Broncos'
get that
run.
ball out safely and
And it's
results
just
in
a shame
completion.
that the Denver Broncos season
Here's 2nd and 1.
probably ended when Bo Nix got injured. Here's a snap
Working
now.
out
Looks.
of the gun.
May
It's
looks,
May.
throws. He's got his man down the middle. He's got his tight end.
And downfield.
And that is a huge
Down,
gain
but it
for
takes
the
them across
Patriots.
midfield, down to the 40-yard line. What a big play there for New England. 32 yards.
And that one right there
I
gets
love
the
these
Patriots
crossing
into
routes.
Broncos
Not only do they
territory.
put so much stress into the deep layers of the defense, but they really allow the wide receivers to
But it's just a
run
real
with the ball
shame that the
after
Broncos
catch.
season ended
Just saw a
probably
great
after
example
Bo
why
Nix got
it led
hurt.
to a huge chunk
Shotgun
play.
formation here for the Patriots. Ball on the 40. Here's the
Here's
snap.
May
May
to
looks,
throw it
throws,
on 1st down.
and that is going to fall
Throw
incomplete, and
behind
it'll
his
bring up
man.
2nd and
Reeled
10.
back in.
When Bo
That was an
Nix
incompletion.
fractured his
Rare
ankle,
miss for a quarterback that we've seen really
that was
come
just
out
a
on
a
fire
killer.
throughout this entire contest. I
And
mean,
once again,
his
this is just a
completion percentage,
simulation,
Mike,
but you got to
is well
feel
above
that maybe
league
this is a
average, and
precursor of what
frankly, it's really
is
the
going to
biggest
come.
reason why they find themselves out front.
Here we go. 2nd and 10. Here's a snap. Gives it to Henderson, and Henderson will get 3 yards on that run, and it'll bring up a 3rd and medium here.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Gotta get it to the
Here we go,
30.
3rd down and 7.
Here
Shotgun
comes
formation
3rd down.
here for the Patriots. Here's the snap.
throw
Looks, throws.
is
It's going to be a halfback out there.
There's a
Trayvon
screen
Henderson
taken in
got the
by
1st down,
Henderson.
plenty more, and he's down to the
Screen goes to
24-yard
12.
line.
And that's a 1st down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks. Mike.
Another 1st
You
down
force
here
them to
for the
throw it from
Patriots.
underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line.
Here we
to
go,
gain,
1st
and
down and 10
he
for the
ends up
Patriots.
picking up
Ball
the
in the
first down
24,
anyway.
I formation here. And the snap, they'll
Off the
fake the
bootleg.
handoff to Henderson, but
Here's
they'll
May.
pass it to him.
He'll
Henderson
get it.
able to
Henderson.
fight off a
That's
tackle
good for a
and
gain
gain
of
4 on the
He
play.
is forced out of bounds.
Tell you one thing, Trayvon Henderson in this game
Is the first step in the process.
is doing it all. He's catching the ball, he's running the ball, he's doing everything here for the Patriots.
You can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver. Who
2nd
the
and 6
defenders
here
are
for the
hot off of.
Patriots.
That guy comes.
Here's the
gets
snap.
the ball out of his
May
hand,
looks,
results in
throws right
completion.
across, and he's got a gain of 4 on the play.
And it's going to set up third down.
This will bring up a very third down and short situation here for the Patriots. Here we go, shotgun formation. Wide receiver bunch at the bottom of the screen. There's a snap. Give to Henderson. Henderson's got the first down. And we got an injury timeout here.
Enough to get the first down
and
keep it going.
Looks like there you go. That's your injury right there. It looks like his back might have spasmed up on him.
And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside.
So first down and 10 here for the for the Patriots, sorry. Broncos do not want to give up a touchdown here.
Down at the 12.
Here we go. First and 10. Shotgun formation here for the Patriots. The snap. May looks, throws, and it is incomplete.
Incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone,
second and 10 here.
This guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6.
Another shotgun formation here for the Patriots. They've been going shotgun all game. Here's a snap. Looks, throws. He's got another quick out.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Third and 1 here.
Gain on the play. And it's third down.
They have converted twice on third down.
Here we go, third and 1, I formation. They're going to give it now to Henderson, and he's going to get stuffed at the line, and that's going to force a field goal. That's going to force a 4th field goal attempt here for the Patriots.
That's really well done defensively, Mike. The key to these situations is you got to engage with the blocker, bottle it up, but then you have to get off the block, find the ball, bring them down. That's exactly what they do. No gain, 4th down.
For his 4th field goal attempt, ball on the 3-yard line. This should just be a poop shot. And the snap kick is good. And it is now 19-0 Patriots.
And the Pats will extend their third quarter lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle
so,
for a
man,
short
oh, man, the
field goal
Patriots
like
here with a
In this case,
19-point
he's able
lead.
to put
8
it
minutes
through,
left here
and they
in the
get free.
3rd quarter. And once again, you just don't know if the Broncos can sustain a decent offensive drive because it seems like they get a big play and then they just stall out. Here's the kick on the kickoff, and that will be returnable. And that'll be stopped at the 25-yard line.
The Broncos
and Stidham
to come back out for this next possession.
really
They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10.
You've got to score on a drive here. You got to find a way to put points on the board. Field goal will not do it for the Broncos. That's all I'm going to say. The field goal will not do it for this Broncos team. First down and 10, shotgun formation. And here's a snap. They're going to give it to the running back, and he's not going to go anywhere. He's going to get stopped for no gain on the play.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
Here we go.
Second and 10.
Second and 10. Offset I formation here for the Broncos. Here's a snap. They're going to fake the handoff. Stidham looks, throws. It's picked off! It is picked off by the Patriots, and that right there was not what the Broncos needed. Wow.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards.
And the Patriots are going to be set up right there in short field situations. Absolutely terrible throw there by Jason Stidham.
So now the New England offense getting ready.
And this is definitely where the Patriots can just nail the coffin shut here with a possible touchdown.
Tremendous field position. It's 1st and 10.
And you can probably do it even with a field goal. So here we go. 19-0 Patriots. Ball on the 22-yard line. Patriots do not come out in shotgun formation for once. Here's the snap. They're going to give it to Henderson. Gets out to the 20 and gets down to the 16-yard line. And with that run, Trayvon Henderson has now gone over 100 yards on the ground.
Making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons
and speak of the devil,
why they have the lead.
Shotgun formation here for the Patriots.
It's the tight end, Henry.
Tight end in motion here. Here's the snap. Looks, throws. He's got his man. That is Stephon Diggs for a first down. And it will be a first down and goal here for the Patriots.
You can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distance.
Shotgun formation here for the Patriots. First down and goal on the 10. Here's the snap. The give to Henderson. Henderson's going to get stopped in the backfield. And that'll lose 2 yards, and that'll lose him his 100-yard gain.
Definitely not something they had counted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal?
Here we go. Second and goal now here on the 12-yard line. Shotgun formation for the Patriots. And the snap. Looks, throws, and it is caught. Touchdown, New England. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, I believe is the dagger. It is Hunter Henry on the reception.
The tight end in a tight area.
And the Patriots have now gone up 25 to nothing.
That now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size.
Man, oh man, and
such a friendly target.
It was the interception that helped the Patriots now develop this 25-point lead. And with the extra point here, kick is up, and the point after is good. It is 26 to nothing. And for Broncos fans, I think it is time to leave this game early and head on home, because I think this AFC Championship might have just been ended right there. Just an unfortunate game here for the Broncos. I mean, this is no longer even a game. It's just a mismatch at this point now. Here we go, the kickoff for the Patriots, and it is launched. And he'll take it at the 5-yard line, and he's out to the 30, and now he's going to get out to the 40-yard line, close to the 45. Good return right there. And that is their best starting field position of the entire game.
Good starting field position as they set up past the 40.
Not bad field position here for the Denver Broncos. But again, you just got to face the facts that you are down 26 to nothing. Empty backfield here, and here's a snap. Stidham looks, throws, and he's got his man. He's got him for 9 yards. And this has got to be a time where you are down by 26, and you should go no huddle right here.
At the Patriots 48-yard line.
From the 48-yard line.
Here we go. Shotgun formation here for the Patriots. Second and 1. And the snap, and it's a high snap. Give to the running back, and he's going to lose 2 yards on the play. Oh man, I mean I mean this has just been a back and forth thing for the Broncos. They gain some yards and then they just lose them.
They're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially
here we go. Empty shotgun formation here for the Broncos. 3rd and 3. Here's the snap. Looks, throws. He's got an empty backfield out there. They're going to get a first down. And for once, they convert on 3rd down.
Well, they finally
4
are
minutes
able to
left here
convert on
in
a
the
down.
third
And Mike, when you
quarter.
look back at a box score,
26
some
to
of the biggest
nothing
indications of how well the game went.
Patriots.
Of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you
Here we go,
on
shotgun
third
formation.
down? Third downs typically lead to long
And the
drives.
snap.
Long drives
Stidham
never lead to points.
looks, throws,
Not a real
and
complicated formula.
got him. That'll be a gain of 7. That is now 3 consecutive passes that Jason Stidham has completed. That is the most consecutive passes he has completed in this entire game.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 3.
Shotgun formation again. Here's the snap. Jason Stidham looks, and he's going to get sacked. He's going to get sacked, and he's going to lose 5 yards on the play.
It looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture.
And once again, a good offensive drive where the Broncos move the ball, and it's looking like it is going to just stall out here.
They need 8.
Here we go, empty backfield in the shotgun. Wide receivers all out. Here we go, the snap, and it's going to be a blitz. Stidham gets hit. It's going to fall incomplete. The Patriots will force another punt. I almost said 3 and out.
And you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next
And
down.
no, they're going to go for a field goal here. This is a long field goal.
For the Broncos field goal.
And here's a snap, the kick. It is up, and it is good.
And the Broncos.
What a kick here.
They still face a
And the Broncos have finally gotten on the board. They got a long way to go here. Down 23 here in the third quarter. 2 minutes and 26 seconds left. 26-3. Here we go. Broncos to kick it away.
Field goal. Lutz is back out to kick it away.
And here we go. Here's the run, and he's going to get out past the 30 to the 33.
Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Patriots offense and Drake May making their way back out. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one.
Here we go.
This defense has been picked apart. That is poured out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long.
Look at the total yards. 328 for the Patriots and only 91 by the Broncos. Unreal that the Patriots have held them under 100 yards. Here's a give to Trayvon Henderson. He's got the 100 yards back. That's going to be a gain of 6 on the play. And you got to figure that the Patriots are going to definitely be playing a little conservative here.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 4.
I wouldn't say to play too conservative, though. Here we go. Shotgun formation for the Patriots. Here's the snap. Looks and throws. He's got his man, Stephon Diggs, right across the middle. He's got a first down to the 45.
A gain of 16 on that pass play. Good for a Patriots first down.
So far here today, putting points on the board.
So the Patriots, and they come empty backfield here. Wide receivers all out. Here's a snap. Looks, throws, and it was looked like it was a wide receiver screen that just got blown up.
It's clear whenever they were
The incomplete pass here.
He went through his entire progression, had nobody to throw the ball to, and just kind of surrenders the play and throws it away.
Try again. It's 2nd.
Here we go. Shotgun formation again for the Patriots. Henderson in the backfield.
Man in motion right.
The snap.
To throw
looks, throws, and that is going to be incomplete. This is the most that we've seen the Patriots really take shots down the field of more than 10 yards.
And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
3rd down and 10 here for the Patriots. 1:06 left here in the third. Here's the snap. May, and it is a halfback screen. There's Henderson, and he is going to get just shy of the first down. He had the first down, but a good tackle right there. And that's going to bring out the field goal unit for a 5th time in this game.
He'll be a little frustrated with himself. If he can
Oh
just
boy, here we
make
go.
that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets
And the
brought down
snap,
short of
the
sticks.
kick, it is
Now they got
up,
fourth
and
down decision.
it is
And
no
he missed
good.
It's no good. And they are not able to add on.
He
to
was
their
4 for
big
4
lead.
for the whole game, and he
And
misses
this
this
is the
one.
danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
So here we go, Stidham and the Broncos offense with 27 seconds left here in third quarter. Will take over at the 43-yard line of the Broncos, on their own 43-yard line. Shotgun formation here for the Broncos.
They send
Man in
Sutton
motion here.
motion.
The snap,
On 1st and 10,
looks, throws. He's got a good slant right there, and it looks like, yep, he's going to be just a bit short.
gain of 9.
And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter. It is 26-3, the Patriots. 15 minutes away from a trip to the Super Bowl.
Spot to operate from. Here's
And are they going to
second
get a
and
playoff here? They are. They're going to get a playoff. And he's going to get the first down. So we head to the fourth quarter, 26-3 Patriots. So here we go, fourth quarter here. Patriots and Broncos. It is the number 1 seed Broncos, number 2 seed Patriots. And the number 2 seed here is just making mincemeat out of him, as that is a pass for a good solid gain.
It's a gain of 8.
Brings up 2nd and 2. The Patriots 39-yard line.
2nd down and 2 now on
Here's 2nd and 2.
the Patriots 39-yard line, and it's very rare that the Broncos have been in Patriots territory in this one. Here's the snap. Stidham looks, throws, and he's got his man. First down.
Inside the 25-yard line.
And that's going to be going for a gain of 16 on the play.
16 yards. First down, Broncos.
10 at the 23-yard line.
Shotgun formation here for the Broncos. They are going to be throwing it the rest of the game. They're not even going to think about running the ball. Stidham snaps, looks, throws, and he's going down. That is the 5th sack of the game for the Patriots, and Stidham gets brought down for a loss of 2 on the play at the 25-yard line.
They just continue to stop so many of their drives throughout the entire game, and then you look up at the scoreboard, and it pretty much reflects that here in the fourth quarter.
Here we go. 2nd down and 12 here for the Broncos. Ball on the 25-yard line, shotgun formation. Halfback in motion. And here's the snap. Stidham looks, and he throws. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll bring up a 3rd and long for the Broncos.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps.
Only one 3rd down conversion by the Broncos so far in this game. The Patriots have 7. Here's the snap. Stidham looks. He throws to the end zone, and it is It is incomplete.
Secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long.
And
Continues
that
here,
is
and brings up
quite
fourth down.
possibly all she wrote,
I just
folks.
don't like the look of this passing
As
game. Like, it just seems a
field
bit
goal unit,
erratic.
nope, they're going to
On
go
top
for it.
of
They
the
are
two
going
straight
for it here on
incompletions,
4th down and
they've already
12.
turned the ball
They have
over
no
through the
choice.
air.
Here's the snap.
Truthfully,
Stidham
how
looks,
dangerous some of these throws have been.
throws, and that is incomplete. And the Patriots will take over on downs.
On fourth and longs, a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
And let's see here. Franklin
You find
had
yourself
it.
down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to
So
go
the
for this
offense
at
of the
this point.
Patriots goes back
But
to work
once
on their own
again,
25-yard
this defense,
line.
They're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Here we go. 1st down and 10. We'll see what the Patriots do if they're going to play. They should be playing a little conservatively, up 23
From
here.
25, they'll go to work.
A little over
1st and
12
10.
with a little under 13 minutes to go. Here we go. Shotgun formation for the Patriots. Here's the snap. They will hand it off to Trayvon Henderson, and he will run for a minimal gain of 2 yards on the play.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
This has just not seemed like a game, if you ask me.
2nd down and 8.
1st down and 10, or 2nd and 8, excuse me. Here's the snap, and they will throw the ball, and that is going to be falling incomplete. And are you really sure you want to be throwing the ball here?
3rd down.
8 yards to go.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that
Here we
one
go,
up
3rd and
perfectly,
8 here
what could
for
have been
the
an easy play
Patriots.
ends up as an incomplete.
And the snap.
On 3rd down
Looks,
is
May
missed.
throws, and he got his man, but he drops it.
But lined up incomplete.
And it looks like
We'll get a whistle.
Trayvon
Stop it.
Henderson
An
might have
injured
gotten
Patriot.
banged up on that
That's
play.
not a welcome development here.
All in all,
late in a
it will
one-sided
force a
game.
punt. Well, here we go. Patriots will punt the ball away.
As he'll punt it away for the 4th time.
And
today.
here we go. And the punt. And
A fair
that is
catch.
going to be a
He'll
fair
take it
catch. So
for
you have
about
got
the
to
24-yard
figure
line. The Broncos offense
it's
ready to take over once
probably
more.
4-down territory
Things
again.
Not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down.
And here we go. 1st down and 10 for the Broncos on their own 25-yard line. And I got to tell you, man, I mean, this just really has not been a game. Here we go. Shotgun formation here. Here's a snap.
Throwing is still
Looks, and he will throw to the sidelines, and it will fall incomplete.
It'll bring up 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps.
Just
I don't care
nothing,
how long you've been
nothing
playing or
this
what
Broncos
level you've been
team has,
playing at.
I mean, they just have
Defenders
not been
bear
able to do
down.
anything right on
You
this
really
one.
get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact
2nd and
to
10
secure a
here.
catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Here's the snap by the Broncos.
2nd
Looks,
down,
throws. He's got his
it's
man,
Kittle.
and that's going to go for a solid 7 yards on the play. 3rd down and 3 for the Broncos.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as
Patriots
simple as this.
looking to
Get the
get
ball
back to
into
their
the hands
first
of your
Super
playmakers
Bowl
and just let
since
them
the
do rest.
Tom Brady and
3rd
Bill
down.
Belichick
Way
era.
to go.
Shotgun formation here for the Broncos. 3rd and 3. Here we go. Here's a snap. Stidham looks, will throw, and he's got his man for a 1st down. That's the biggest play of the game for the Broncos. Whoa.
A big-time play for the Broncos.
Wow. And
35
Jason
yards.
Stidham able to throw a nice solid rocket
So they come to
for
the
a
line
huge
for
gain.
1st
1st and 10 here for the Broncos on the Patriots 33. Here's a
Stidham
snap
to the air once
and
more.
gives it off to his halfback. And it'll be
Great
a
example of
solid
first down efficiency.
6-yard
You don't always
gain
have
for
to
the
go for the
Broncos.
big play, but put yourself in a friendly
10 and a half here left in the fourth quarter.
to both run and pass.
Ball on the 27.
Shotgun
Here's
formation
second
here
and
for the
4.
Broncos. They're going to be throwing for the rest of this game. Here's the snap. Stidham looks, throws. He's got his man in the backfield, but that's going to go for a loss. That's a bad pass right there. That will go for a
The best
3-yard loss.
defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look
And here we
right.
go, third
It's
down
exactly
and
the case
6.
here.
Once
Great
again,
job
you got to
getting to the
figure
back and
4 down
taking them down
territory
for a loss.
for Broncos. Stidham looks, throw. No, he's not going to throw. He's going to get sacked, and that's going to go for a 6-yard loss. The 6th sack by the New England Patriot
This offense,
defense.
they just can't establish any sort
And
of
we will see what the
rhythm. There's
Broncos
just
do
no way
here.
to
They are
sustain
probably
any
going to go
scoring
for it on
drives
4th down
when your
here.
quarterback is being pressured and sacked this often.
And they will send the kicking unit out, actually. So this will, nope, they're going to keep their offense on the out there. 4th down and 12. 9 minutes left here. Here's the snap. Stidham looks, throws, and it is incomplete. And once again, for the 2nd consecutive drive, the Patriots will take over on downs. Man, oh man, he had it in his hand. Mims had it in his hand and dropped it.
Running out of possessions to get back into this game, Mike. I mean, their chance to come back was already slim to none, but Slim Meadow went just
and here we go,
8:53
left here in the 4th quarter here in Denver. We'll see how the Patriots play this.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Shotgun formation here for the Patriots. And the snap, the give to Henderson, who's back in here, and he's going to run for a nice solid 4 yards on the play. Brings it to the 40-yard line. Mike Vrabel has done such an amazing job this year as the head coach of the New England Patriots. Look at the total yards there, 163 for the Broncos. Here we go.
Receiver in motion.
And the snap, and they're going to give it to Henderson. He will run right up the gut, and he's going to get stopped just shy of the 1st down. So it'll be 3rd and inches here for the Patriots. Here we go, 3rd and inches, I formation here, and it'll be Drake May who will sneak through, and it's a 1st down.
At the 47.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do.
1st down and 10 here for the Patriots. I formation here for them. And it looks like they are going to be keeping it on the ground here for the rest of the game as Trayvon Henderson will lose 2 yards on the play. 7 minutes left here, and it is looking like the Patriots are going to be the winner of the AFC Simulation Championship game here.
Of course, there's the initial design. You attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme. And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that
and here we go. It was a shotgun formation. There's a snap. There's a throw. Gives. There, look at this one right here. Wow. It is Douglas on a big 1st down. It takes him down to the 30-yard line. You figured that they were done passing for the day, and it looks like they just wanted to get this 1st down and really ice this.
Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody.
6 minutes left here in the 4th quarter.
Quarterback enough time and found the open man.
Single setback, and here's a snap, give, and Henderson nowhere to go. Will lose 3 on the play.
It's a loss of a couple.
The key to great defensive line play is the get off. That ball moves. How fast can you get off the
Second
ball
down
and
and
get into the
13 for the
backfield? That's
Patriots.
exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get
Shotgun
off the block,
formation
take him
here
down
for
a
them.
loss.
It's the tight end Henry in motion.
And the snap
Again,
give,
it's
and
Henderson.
once again Henderson gets it, and he's going to lose even more
Again.
yards on that one.
Back-to-back
And it's
runs,
3rd and
back-to-back
17.
losses. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, they've gotten going backwards now, Mike, and this is a worrying trend. We've seen it now the last 2 plays. They have to be able to generate
Here
some
we
leverage
go.
at the point of
3rd
attack.
and 17. You got to think that the Patriots are just going to do a quick pass. Yep, they're going to do a quick pass right there. And it'll set them up into decent field goal range. And the 6th attempt here.
A little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. That way he makes
He is
sure
4 for 5 today in field goals, so we'll see if he can make it his 5th field goal. The snap kick is up, and it is good. That is his 5th field goal of the day. And it is now 29-3.
Under control. Not only were they able to hold on to the
4:05 left here in the AFC Championship simulation that we are running. So there will be a spoiler, by the way, at the end of this video for people who have not seen our NFC Championship game. Here's the kick. And there you go. And the kickoff return taken out to the 30 and stopped at the 33. At the end of this stream, we will reveal who Patriots will be facing in the Super Bowl. We have already gotten the NFC Championship done. And we will reveal that right at the end of this video. For people watching on YouTube, this is a current Twitch stream, and we uploaded it to YouTube here a couple days later. Here we go. Here's the snap and the throw, and that's not going to go anywhere. It's just going to go for a 2-yard gain right there.
No chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Broncos are on their last leg here. This is, quite frankly, possibly their last offensive drive of their season. Jason Stidham was not able to pull a Nick Foles, as there's the give, and the halfback will run for a gain of plenty of yards for the first down.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So
here we go. 1st and 10 for the Broncos on their own 43-yard line, and it looks like they are done. They are going to just give the ball off. They know this game is over. It'll be a 1-yard loss. And we will get one more play here before the 2-minute warning.
Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing.
And the Patriots are ready to celebrate an AFC title. It will be their 8th AFC, or excuse me, it will be their... Here's a snap by Stidham. Looks, throws, and he's got his man right across the middle. It'll go for a 1st down. That'll bring us to the 2-minute warning.
To the 47-yard line. 11 yards for number 11. And a 1st down.
So here we go. 2 minutes left here, and this is looking like it is all over, folks. And here's the give, and a nice run up the gut for a 1st down.
13 more on that play, and quickly another 1st down.
Mike, the old adage,
so this is going to end with a New England Patriots win here in the AFC Championship. For the 12th time in NFL history, the Patriots will win the AFC as Stidham looks, throws, finally has his man down the field. 1st down and 10 at the 11-yard line. And it looks like it's just nothing more than garbage time. This will probably be a garbage time
And
touchdown.
this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something
So
to be
here we
said
go.
for teams
First and
that
10,
continue
ball
to fight,
on the
they
11
continue
for the
to try to at
Broncos.
least finish this game and have
And here's
something
the
to
snap.
build off
Looks,
of going into
throws. He's
next
got
week.
his man out there.
He finds his
And it will
man
go
Ingram.
for a gain of 4.
Big play
1
they were
minute
looking
left
for,
here. The
but first
Patriots,
down
they
efficiency,
know it.
staying ahead of the
They know it
chains.
is going to be
Whatever
over.
offense
They
is
know
trying to
they are going to
find
be
it,
headed to
it
the
brings up
Super
a
Bowl.
manageable second down.
Here we go. 2nd and 6 for the Broncos. They will hand. No, they're going to fake the handoff. There's the give, and they are finally in the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. But it comes too little, too late, and that is going to do it for the Denver Broncos season. Jason
This stage of the
Stidham
game, the score is
finally
really
gets the
irrelevant.
Broncos into
You
the
wanna
end
try to
zone.
build something
But
positive
once
towards the end
again,
of this
too
game,
little,
and
too
I
late.
think that score will help do just that.
Bill Lutz now
And the
for the
PAT. So it will end as a 29 to 10 win. I mean, the Broncos, they were finally able to get into the end zone at the wrong time. So they will kick this one away to the Patriots, and Drake May will come on and take a knee and send the Patriots to the Super Bowl. Here we go. Well, this will be the Patriots' 12th AFC title.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they
9 of those AFC titles have come thanks to Tom Brady.
Across the 25-yard line.
And there you see Trayvon Henderson. Man, has he been the player of the game today. 26 rushes for 108 yards. No touchdowns, but he also has had a couple receptions. So here we go. The Patriots come out, and it should be a victory formation for them. And they will actually set up in the I formation, so they will hand the ball off.
It's the tight end Henry in motion.
And here's the give. Henderson will lose yards, and that will do it, ladies and gentlemen.
Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, the defense
For
gets
the
a rare
12th
win. We've seen this
time
ball
in
player
NFL
have his way on the
history,
ground pretty much all
the New
day today,
England
Mike, and
Patriots
give credit to the defense.
are
They were able to get
AFC
back in the
champions,
backfield with
and
some
they will
penetration
head to the
and
Super
bring down for a
Bowl.
loss.
So they will get, nope, that is going to do it. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen.
It's a road win here for the Patriots.
The New England
They're
Patriots
able to get the job done in front of a
have
hostile
come
crowd
on the
as
road
they come
and
away
have
with the
defeated
victory.
the number 1 seed Denver Broncos 29-10. That score does not reflect what the Patriots did to this team the whole day.
You've been watching the NFL.
The New
on EA
England
Sports.
Patriots are your
Follow us
AFC
on
champions
X
for
at
this
EA
simulation.
Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
And they will be playing the Denver Broncos. They will be playing the Denver Broncos. Or excuse me, they will be playing the St. Louis Rams. How about that? They will. It was Jeremy who did the NFC Championship. The Seahawks lost that game. So the Patriots, they will head to Santa Clara to play the New England Patriots for Super Bowl 60. Let's go ahead and look. Oh, there we go. Sorry, my controller was acting up. My fault. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. Sorry. Hold on. All right, let's go ahead and look at the players' stats here. And as you see, Drake May just outshined Jason Stidham. 33 of 47 attempts for 298 yards and 2 touchdowns. And when it came to the running game, Trayvon Henderson, 27 carries for 107 yards. His longest run was for 22 yards. R.J. Harvey, he had that 17-yard run, but unfortunately it was just not enough. That is going to do it for this video. The Patriots are headed to the Super Bowl.